We've had a most interesting discussion today on the impact on Indian investors or possible impact on Indian investors of the UK general election. And we were debating what kind of impact that would have, the policies of the different political parties, and indeed the current relationship between India and the UK, which of course has changed probably for the better since the Modi government came into power. Well, I still think that the UK and London in particular is highly competitive in many ways in terms of the incentives for investment, in terms of the fact that we have a very good legal system, we have very strong professional services here, but they do need to be very careful when they look at the possible complexion of the next government, because of course things that affect non-doms, things that affect wealth taxes such as mansion tax, all those sorts of elements are very important if people are not only investors but they also want to live in London for a period of time, whether because they are investing or because they're looking at different possibilities. So I think there are some very important issues, and of course the EU is another important factor. And the problem is that the choice at the moment is not a very good one, to be frank. Well, I said in the talk this morning that it was very much don't panic, but I thought that it was important to be just somewhat concerned about the possible outcomes. I personally believe that it will be very difficult for any political party to actually get a majority after the next election. They will find it even difficult to enter a coalition or a confidence and supply agreement. So my belief is that probably this is not the last general election we've seen for some time. I think we may well see another general election within 18 months. And I think that that will create some political turbulence. Oh, it's a great pleasure to be here at this India Inc. Investment Management Conclave, precisely because we can just debate and discuss possible outcomes. And of course, people don't know what the outcome is at the moment, so I can almost say anything I like.